Today, I'm coming at you with a massive investment opportunity in the heart of Saranac Lake. 9 units right across the street from Riverside Park, all rented long-term and ready for the next person to take over. Watch till unit number 5 at least so you can see how awesome this property is. All right, we're gonna start you off in apartment 1. This one, the owners have just finished renovating. You can see throughout, there's new flooring. The ceilings are super tall. This is a sweet 1-bedroom apartment. Coming through, now, if you didn't see the window back there, you can see the mountains and the lakes right out the window, as well as the park. This year, they updated the kitchen. Look at the finishing touches they did. That's a sweet sink. That's what I'm talking about. Now they use a nice darker color, which is more modern. I like it. Now, coming over here, you can see a little breakfast bar or dinner, however you want to do it. If you're like my wife and I, we eat at our pop-up coffee table on the couch while we watch our show. Now in here, you got a lit up closet, pretty deep space, lots of space in there. Here's the renovated bathroom as we're walking through. Nice bath shower combo going on here. And then a really nice, oh wait, it's me, that guy. Really nice huge sink. Look at that, and the sweet mirror, the light up one. I love those. And then looking outside again, look at, there's the mountains. Not that you're gonna look while you're in here, but you could. Now, showing the floor again. It's that luxury vinyl, super nice stuff. Keeps things in order. And then in the bedroom, you got carpeting, brand new throughout. And this is a great bedroom. You know, you got a little closet there, but then you have this extra space off of it with lots of natural light. This could be an office, a nursery. You know, what else could you think of, huh? Look at that light. They did some work here. Now, we're going into number 1A, right? This here is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It has a mud room. Check this out. That's not insulated, but the tenants love it. It works great in the winter. And good place to store things. Now, stepping into the kitchen, you can see here, it's nice, standard, straightforward, beautiful, great little rental. And the funny thing here, that's the dog room over there. Yeah, lots of natural light. Make sure you point it out. But yeah, look at this. The dog room. They even put those up so you could, you know, if he barks, it cuts down on the noise. They're really awesome tenants. And see the flooring they put in to protect the floors there. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. Yeah, coming back through into the living room now. And again, those are the original hardwood floors. Someone was telling me that they were actually for the Irving Lanes bowling alley. I don't know if that's true. I'm not an expert on flooring, but if you know things, you might be able to see it. But this is a very large living room. This is a huge couch. Ceilings are tall, just like every other unit in here. They really utilize this space very, very well. You have a closet on here to the left, but then as we go down the hallway, you see me. That's what's up. That's what everybody's here for. Yeah. Just kidding. And my mouth's not moving because we're doing this recording after. Now, bedroom here. Here's the 1-bedroom. Good space here. And if you peek in the closet here, there's a mural to Johnny. But, you know, you might get to know Johnny. He's kind of famous. And then the nice thing with the bathroom, there are 2 separate entrances to get in here, which is great if you just want to go straight from the bedroom into the bathroom instead of going out into the hallway. And that way guests don't have to see your bedroom too. You can close it off. It's got the clawfoot tub. Look at that. Great little spot. Nice toilet. And then a little spot here to get ready for the day. Can't beat that. Now we're going into apartment 1B. Not A. Not 1. It's 1B. This is a studio now. Huge entrance room here. Super tall ceilings. Great use of the space by the tenant. Super nice guy. As you come around here, you got a nice bathroom right there. Good little spot. Fits everything you need. And then here's the kitchen coming in. Straightforward, right away. This guy's a chef. He knows how to use the space. And then looking out there, boom, there's the town hall. You know, you're right in the middle of town. It's a beautiful thing, and that's one of the things the tenants love about this property. Everything is just a short little walk, hop, scotch, roll away. Now, upstairs, boom, apartment 2. Busting in here. Actually, we're not upstairs, we're downstairs on the side of the building, which gets a little tricky. You'll figure it out when you get here, when you come and see it. Really want to come check this property out. And like I said before, wait till you see number 7. Now this one, nice little kitchen, great little bathroom, nice. They redid the flooring there. I like how the tenant has that kind of like sauna flooring in there. I feel like I need to get that in my shower. That would feel so good on your feet. And they really utilize this space. This tenant's an outdoor enthusiast, so they are on top of things, right? They're always outside doing something wild, so they got lots of toys, and it's a huge closet, and that's what I love about it. They made use of it. Hot water heater's hidden back there in the closet, and then the bedroom, which, you know, makes you wonder because there's a window to it. Did this used to be a porch? But yeah, good little room here, tall ceilings everywhere in here. You know, I can't touch the ceilings, I don't think, in any apartment. But maybe I'm short. I don't know how tall you are. Now we're going into number 3. Sweet one here. Another chef living in here. Great spot. Nice, straightforward 1 bedroom. Just what you need when you're living in downtown Saranac Lake. Now we're coming through here. Quick peek off to the left. There's the bathroom with a shower. And the ceilings were the ones that, you know, easy to wipe down. Bedroom here. He gets not 1, but 2 closets. I mean, can't beat it. And then a nice, we got to point out the ceiling because it's tall. And they got the hardwood floors in there. Carpet over there. And I believe that's tile in there, but don't quote me. I'm not a floor expert. Now, this living room, perfect. This tenant's, all these tenants, 2, 3, and 4, are responsible for their own heat, electric, and internet. Something you don't have to worry about paying for, which I think is great. Now we're going into apartment 4. There is a bedroom off here to the right that the tenant has full of things we can't get in there right now. He said great amount of space. He just likes to use it for storage. Again, you can see he's got a propane monitor there. That's something that they pay for. And then good kitchen with the only propane gas stove in the place, I believe. But nice kitchen. And it's got an island. Big fan of that kitchen. And then in here, more storage space throughout. And then nice little bathroom. Kind of perfect. Now, let's go check out apartment number 5. This one has a renter starting on June 1st. As you go in, bathroom right off to the right. You know you're coming up the stairs, you really gotta go. Hey, this one's right for you. Great little stand-up shower. They did a nice job with that. And then as you come back in, here's the kitchen. There's the town hall again. Hey, if you gotta go to the DMV, boom, it's right there. I don't know when they're open, don't ask. But nice old style sink. Yeah, got the hood there. Great little kitchen. And again, look outside. I love the windows in this one. You gotta wait till you see what comes next for these windows though. And before we get to the beautiful room, let's check out the bedroom. Believe you could probably fit a king in there. Might be a little tight, but nice hardwood floors, tall ceilings. And then the next part, it's gonna blow your mind. Not the closet, the living room. Let me just turn around here. And you gotta see this in person. This room, everyone I've shown this to, this room they love. And you get half of a balcony. So you share it with one other tenant, but this apartment and number 7 are the only ones that get access to it. And right there you have Riverside Park. You got downtown right there. And the nice thing, you get the live music, farmer's market, and you could go throw your boat in right there and hop right on Lake Flower. Now we're going into number 6. Right here, bedrooms right off the entrance. Super peaceful, nice, good sized room, good sized closet. Coming down the hallway, we're gonna have to bust in here. But there's the bathroom. It's a cute little bathroom. Big fan of it. Boom. Yeah, not a lot of work to do. Nice hardwood floors and a kitty. Coming into here, kitchen time. Let's cook, baby. This is a bigger kitchen than some of the other ones. Maybe the last one. Definitely the last one. The last 2 or 3. Good space. I love the blue and a little bit of that. Looks like butcher block, maybe? Don't quote me. Not a counter expert. This tenant has a cat. Cool little kitty. But yeah, again, tall ceilings. Gotta point that out. There's a little porch here, which also serves as kind of like an extra exit for this tenant. So that door below my feet opens up and you can get out, especially in case of a fire or something. So it's definitely great egress and safety. But big living room again. I want to point that out. This is a massive couch. It doesn't look big in the video, but it is. Great size living room. Yeah. And really nice little cubby here, which makes it kind of cute. Now, what you've all been waiting for, apartment number 7. Yeah, we got a knock. Well, maybe. We're already in. Now you can see those beams up above. It's a beautiful thing. This apartment is stunning. If you see it in person, you'll know exactly why. I don't feel like the video does it justice. Coming in, they got a shower, stand-up shower, jacuzzi tub, which, hey, I'd probably spend too much time in there. Am I right? Right? You gotta soak away, especially after a hard day playing out in the wild. Now coming back into the dining room here. Again, those beams. Look at those. This is gorgeous. And then through the archways, they're built with brick. You gotta love it. And they're real. I touched it. I promise. And the wallpaper here, super well done. Look at this ceiling. You got the Adirondack skylights. Lovely thing. I love the way that the blinds are set up too, since nobody should be seeing you above there. There is a wood stove in here. It is not actively used. They said the wood has been there since they moved in. They just don't touch it. You would want to probably replace that with a propane, fireplace or electric one, something nice. And this one, they do include everything. As we walk into the kitchen, everything is included. And look at that, another skylight. Yeah, you can see the marks, but that's what happens when you install those in the Adirondacks, and you just got to make sure you keep up on the ceiling. No biggie there. This is bedroom number 1, or a catch-all, whatever you want it for. You can see the baseboards there. That's a secondary egress entrance that goes out the back side of the apartment building. And in there, you got your washer and dryer. The only one in the building with their own washer and dryer. Downstairs, you have a coin-op washer and dryer in the basement. The basement is beautiful, recently redone by the previous owner. Look at this closet. Big closet. Lots of storage space in this apartment. And in that basement, there are 2 new boilers from, I believe, 2020 or thereafter. Same with the roofing. They definitely, the people before them put a lot of work into this. So a lot of those big maintenance items have already been covered, as well as the hot water heater. And there's a closet right there and a little cubby. But let's go check out the rooms in this one. The rooms are stunning. Like, don't stop now. Oh, gotta make sure we point out the ceiling is huge. It's so high. Somebody would have to lift me up, a tall guy. Now, first room here. Great little spot. You don't see it in the video, but I'm making sure I don't step on the cat because they kept running at my feet. And then here is the primary bedroom. If I caught the ceiling well, the ceiling is amazing. Look at that. Same as number 5, but you get all the space without it being cut off. And their side of the shared balcony. Again, you get your own half of it. You get that awesome view of the mountains, Lake Flower. When the fireworks are going off, you have a front row seat without dealing with the crowds. anytime there's music, like the Northern Current Music Festival, bam, it's right there. It's an awesome spot. There's 4 parking spots out back and everything you need for a great investment. Make sure you call me today, because this spot, it's not going to last long.